Hello, welcome back. Last time I got crystal number 4, and alongside it, a Titan's Mitt to allow me to lift heavier things. So I think there are a couple of things that I can do now. I thought of them since last time. There's an item I want to get that I tried to get last time. It wasn't there, and then I just kind of forgot about it. I think the quickest way to go where I want to go is going to be like this. Actually, there's something else I want to do too, though. So there are heavy stones that I can lift with this mitt. Some of them totally have Dark World portals underneath them. I don't remember where they all are, but I think I remember the location of one. Oh, it's not here, right? It's in a different spot. Okay, this is a little out of the way, and I don't think I benefit at all from it. However, it's something unique that I do want to do. Fairy, fill me up if you could. Thanks. What's my bottle status? 1 fairy, 1 bee. Okay. I haven't actually used this Cane of Burna at all since I got it. I never think of it. It's just like, when do I want to spend magic instead of health? The health damage that I take just happens in little tiny pieces, and I don't really think about mitigating a whole bunch at once, except in the specific room where I first got the Cane of Burna. There's nothing special about that, is there? It's just a shortcut to get in here quicker for some reason. Why would I want that though? Like this is a place I can reach from. Yeah, this is just the the Palace of Darkness, the East Palace. Just the East Palace. Okay. Anyway, I think the thing I wanted to see was down here. In this room, there's something weird, right? So a red soldier, that's new since sometime in the past. Now hold on. Okay, there isn't a bombable there. Nothing under these, right? Yeah, this is another one of those rooms that just seems to exist for, like, no reason. I went in here once, right? I'm sure I did. What did I find? Fairies. Okay, fairies. Got it. I'm carrying as many as I'm allowing myself to carry already. Hammer. Okay, this stone is that color. Okay. But it is gated by the hammer, so you have to have the hammer before coming here. I guess it's just like, if you're in this part of the world and you want to be in the Dark World, here's a way to do it. I've already heard your story. However, it might be relevant to what I'm trying to do right now. Let's see if it is. They say there's a tiny circle of rocks. No, that's just the ether medallion. That is an important item, but I already got it. Okay, so there was this spot. There's another one. Let's play that flute. Sure. I left you blue. I want to be here-ish? Yeah. I'm wondering if I'm forgetting where an item is, or if there's just a... Oh, I'm gonna try a rumor while I'm here. So there's a portal under this, by the way. Once again, gated by the hammer. All these make sure you've been to the Dark World and spent some time there before you can just, like, get in this way. Oh, there's a waterway here, I guess in the Light World. What does that connect to? Because I don't actually know. This is a part of the game I just don't interact with much. Oh, I can block while I'm swimming. Ah, this is next to the magic shop. Got it. Okay. Cool. So, in the Light World, I'm going to spend a moment here. I want to follow... Thanks. I want to follow up on a little rumor. Maybe nothing will happen from it, but I want to see. It's something I've never tried. So that little dude who comes out of the grass, where does he live? I can cut the grass under him and he'll give me a heart. Where do I find that thing? Isn't it just like randomly spawning in the grass all over here? The rumor is he has more to give than just a heart. I don't know if, like, at this phase of the game it just, like, doesn't spawn anymore. This is where the most grass is. Like, this is where I would hunt for such a creature. Such a creature's not revealing itself to me, though. Maybe I'm too late in the game to do this. I don't know. Anyway, there's a rumor. He has more to give than just hearts. It can't be anything too important because I've gotten all the items in this game before without doing that. So, anyway. I want to go to... oh boy. Kakariko, I guess? And take the portal that's up here. The guy who lives in Blind's house doesn't react to... I can't go this way, can I? I think I can, actually. Yeah, now that this is liftable. There's a quicker way to this portal. Does this rock come with me? Nah, it despawns. Okay. So I thought there was something to do in the Dark World blacksmith's house, and I think that's still true. I just have to save the blacksmith first? Unless I'm thinking of another house, but let's check here. Yeah, there we go. Now there's a chest here. I don't know why it wasn't there before. Because the key is locked inside this chest, you can never open it. Just take it with you. Okay, this thing is easy to ditch by accident, and... it's only if I charge. Okay, it'll come down ledges with me. It's the charging. What if I take damage? If I kaboing, it's fine. If I take damage, it's fine. Okay, it's only if I dash. Alright, that's fine. It will come with me across worlds. Now, if I press the A button to pick this up... it's still with me. I just didn't charge a dash. Right. Anyway, so there are some very subtle clues for what to do with this chest that I don't know how anybody would ever solve on their own. But since I already know what to do, I can just go straight to it. It'll come with me between worlds, by the way. I guess you just gotta put, like, two things that don't seem to have another purpose together. It kind of makes sense in hindsight, but again, I don't know how this would ever be solved with, like, forward thinking. Whoa, that's a lot of birds, what? That's the bird perch. Anyway, yeah, so somebody in the Dark World told me, there's a strange man near the desert. He's more than just a strange man. Somebody in the Lost Woods told me a former member of our guild is just pretending to be an eccentric old man. I heard that you know I used to be a thief, right? Well, I'll open a chest for you. Will you keep it secret from everyone else? And I guess you just gotta somehow know that, like, he used to be a thief, therefore he has lockpicking skills? I don't know, this one's weird. Promise not to tell. There's a space before that question mark. And that's where the fourth bottle is. This is a magic bottle. You can store an item inside and use later. Remember you promised. Don't tell anyone. Okay. Couldn't if I wanted to. Link can't talk. There's nothing under that black rock, right? There's a thing next to it. Hi. Okay, so I have to, like, touch you for the rupees to come out. And you do have reds sometimes. Okay. Anyway, so, next dungeon. Right, I have to access this one from the light world. That's the magic mirror. I wanted the ocarina flute. Right, and yes, I have 4 bottles now. Should I put something in some of them? Sure. I can flute to the magic shop, right? Let's get blue medicine. I haven't used that at all. It barely costs anything more than red elsewhere. Also, you'll give me free red if I talk to you. Thanks. Alright, so yeah, there is one other black stone to pull up. Actually, 2 more. But the one that I'm thinking about right now, this will do, is the one I need to pull up to make progress in the game. Over here. Yeah, so if I were to go to the Dark World and try to find my way... Oh, I can't mirror. Well, I'm in deep water, right? Of course. And also in the light world. Never mind. Whatever. If I were to go to the Dark World and try to get to where Crystal 5 is kept... That didn't play the sound. Why? is supposed to play the sound. I was robbed of my secret noise. Anyway, yeah, you can clearly see there's like walls all around here. No way in except through that portal. Anyway, so here is Dungeon 5. Dark World Dungeon 5. You know, whatever. And this, I believe, is the one and only thing that the fire rod unlocks. Hi, Sahasrahla. Link, the magic flames will protect you inside this icy dungeon. Oh. Does he say something different if I don't have the fire rod? I thought he gave a clue about the fire rod. Yeah, I think he does, but I have it now, so I'm not seeing that clue. Yeah, so door is locked until I kill the ice monster. Things are slippery in here. I can gain traction by starting a dash. That locks my horizontal motion. But yeah, this dungeon is something. Alright, I think that's... No, I'm gonna need the ice rod for other stuff, but I'll prefer the hook shot for now. By the way... Hey, check it out, it's a turnstile room. Oh, that's a lot of floors. What? I didn't remember this having so many basements. Whoa! Okay. Let's go south. That way is open. Alright, weird little rat things, or whatever they are. I always tried really hard to... Oh, that's a lot of slowdown. To get like a whole bunch of these in one big sword swish, but... It's, takes some doing. Alright, you. Wah! I can move while swinging my sword in a circle with this floor type, so that's neat. Compass. Let me guess, it's at the bottom. Yup. Alright, so let's go east, if possible. And indeed it is. Ah, my charge didn't sort. Right, yeah, there's slowdown here, so it takes longer than usual, so it's hard to judge. When I'm holding my sword out, that's like another sprite to render, so that things move slower. It changes the timing. I'm gonna sprinkle ya. Have that. Thanks. See, not only does it heal me, but it also gets that hazard out of the room, which is nice in itself. Bunnies can't lift, so I would have had to just wait a while if I had... Okay, yeah, so nothing to do here. Not yet. Let's go north. Alright, placed a bomb. Do bombs go across that kind of floor? No. Lower ones, yes. That one, no. Alright, now there's a lot of ways to solve this puzzle. I can place a bomb there. I could also, I think, could engineer, like, this? Yeah, that works. Alright, so, going down. Can I go down further? So here's a new type of Stalfos thing. It just kind of collapses on the ground forever if I do that, so I have to give it a bomb. You cannot destroy the Skeleton Knight with its sword alone. When he collapses, he is vulnerable to another weapon. Okay. Thanks to Hasrla for spelling it out, mostly. And do I have to... Is there any other weapon than bomb? Immune to arrow, and what else did I use? Fire? Ice? Let's see if he's vulnerable to anything else. B? B messes with him. Oh, B is gone. Oh, B killed something in another room! That's fun! Do I have anything else that's a weapon? Hammer? He is mostly immune to the hammer. Okay. Bombos! This ought to work, right? No. Right. It's just bomb. Magic powder. It's just bomb. But he's not collapsed, but that's okay. Alright, cool. And you already have bombs equipped when you came down here. Okay, yeah, so this is... Alright, so some sort of weird little, like, black creature skittering between holes in the wall. I can't go to where those holes are. They're just for those creatures, not for Link. He's too big. Do I want to flip that? I don't think I do. I want to say I want it the way that it is already. Accurate. Okay. Might have been able to finagle a way around that if I had the switch the other way. But now I don't need to. Actually, I'm not sure how I would have done such a thing. It might be possible. There's a lot of trickery you can do in this game. That's just fun. If you want to go back, there's the switch. I'm not sure why I would, because I can't really get very far. This was the room, right. I always try to nail that. I got 4 of them. Not too bad. Hi, Spike Trap. I don't have a key. If I go north, I don't think I see much, right? Oh, is this a collapsing floor room? It is. Guess I'm going down. Do I need to pull up that right skull? I mean, I'll try at some point. I'm on B4 now. Alright, so lots of floors, but they're all tiny. Link, do not use all of your magic power if you do not possess the medicine of magic. Now get ready to go into the depths of this dungeon. Okay? You're not hurt by the spikes. Okay, Floor, you're being kind of obnoxious. Should slide me around everywhere. Don't use all your magic, you say, but boy, there are a lot of magic refills being dropped here. Alright, I guess I'll go down here. Hey look, it's the big chest. Don't have the big key yet though, and also I'm on the wrong side of the room to get to that. Okay. Alright, this room. This is an important room. Switches are this way around. What if they hadn't been? Well, I guess I would have gone down that hole. Eh, it's locked! Alright, I'm gonna powder you. Thanks. Key! Right, and I think I pulled up the right skull first try. There's probably a button under one still. Because those doors do appear to be closed. There we go. I'll try all the others. A lot of emptiness. So hearts in the corners. Switch in the middle. Key around the edge. Okay. Oh, a chest. It's a key. I have 2 of those now. I don't have the dungeon map yet. Alright, bunny thing. You can just go away. This'll turn you into a vegetable, right? It'll do nothing. It says try to sprinkle the powder on many things, but not very many things respond. Right. I'm back here now. Did I benefit from this in any way? Well, I get the opportunity to go the other way now. Can I go back up at some point? Oops, that's a fire rod. I thought I was equipped with hookshot. Really? I just want to get across... There we go. There's something real satisfying about hitting things with a hookshot. I don't know what it is. Just the way it extends and retracts. It's fun. Alright, so, B3, so I found the stairs that go way back up. Alright, got a key here. And I'm back at this room, so I never went west of there. First, let's go this way. This reveals chest, which I think has the big key in it? No, a little one? Okay. Oh, hey, I see something. I almost didn't. Oh, oh. It's fake! Why are there fake cracks in walls? Not sure I get the point of that. Okay, this room. This one was very memorable for me for some reason. Skeleton Knight. I can just, like, put that there and then ignore you, because you don't really move that much. You do move some. No, I'm a bunny. Oh, you jumped after while you were collapsing. That's funny. So, a bunch of stuff in this room that can be interacted with, but nothing seems to open that door. The button makes a chest happen. There's that map. It comes so late. So there's one room to the east. Nothing above me. One room below me to the west. And then that stuff down there, okay? So somehow you gotta figure out that this statue is special. And pull! Its tongue extends, and that opens the door. I think these two are the only two statues of that type you'll find in the entire game. Does each dungeon here have something unique? I feel like it does. Big key. Right, and I've seen this room before from another angle. I'm gonna get rid of you like that just to get you out of there, but it turns out I did need some healing. Okay, so I want to go west from that room with the spike in it. I am way back up here now. I have 2 keys now. There was some place that I couldn't get to because I was short on keys. Can I engineer a... Not quite. Not that there's a reason to do that, but... I was just curious. So I have to rebomb this floor. It repaired itself somehow. There you are. Do I have to kill you or is there a switch? I think I do have to kill both of those, right? And that's why there's the hint tile there to make sure I don't get stuck in this room. You quit zapping. I can kill these, but they don't give me anything, and then I think they just spawn again right away. Ouch. I'm assuming the presence of that switch is just in case I manage to somehow, like, place 2 bombs in the previous place and arrive here with the switches the wrong way around. But then, like, why are there even switch blocks here? Oh, I need this. While hookshotting, I go right through hazards. I'm invincible. Alright, here's where I think I wanted to be. Still didn't get all 5. It's hard to do. So over here, what do I find? Ah, it's this room. This infamous room. Because it's really hard to go down those stairs. Watch what happens when I try. I slip over there. Try again. No, didn't happen. You saw me pressing down. Eventually. Yeah, so if I just press down, go over there, like I have to... Maybe this will work? That worked. Okay, so charging gets me enough traction to do it. Cool. You might recognize this if you're paying enough attention. There's the room right above... Oh right, it gives me bombs. Right above the big chest. If I place a bomb right here, does it destroy, like, all 3 of those? Just this one. And finally, I get blue mail. This armor reduces the magic that you take from enemies. And now I'm another color. Okay, so a long-awaited defense upgrade. I was doing okay without it, but I do appreciate having it. Alright, now I can do the rest of the dungeon. I have the big key. I can go through here and see what exactly? Hi. I see holes I could jump down if the switches were the other way around. That's also true in the room to the south. Ouch. Ouch. Going down. I will take your healing, thanks. Okay, so those things I could go into if the switch were the other way around. This is the return trip, clearly, so I'll make a point of doing that when I get a chance to switch. So that switch right there has to be held, or else it will not stick. There's an alternate way to do this if I did the dungeons out of order, but I'm doing them in order now. That doesn't toggle the switch. Also, there was a bunny thing there. So we're doing this the real way. Alright, the switch is flipped. I'm gonna jump down here first and see what that's like. I assume both go to the same place. It is one of these fairy rooms, cool. You're telling me that the room I'm in has a south exit? That's clearly what it says. But that's not true. Wait, and what is... Why does the map look the way that it does? Am I just like off the map and it doesn't know what's happening? So B6... Okay, officially I was still in that same room. Weird. So that fairy room does not exist. Huh! That's very strange. Alright, so anyway, switches are this way around. But there's a problem. I want to push one of these blocks down the hole. I can do that, but... Oh, no I can't. Yes I can. I can push this one. And it's down here now. However, that's out of reach of the switch. So I need a different one. But the other one is on the other side of the switch. So what we're gonna have to do is find our way all the way back around there. And it is quite a journey. So that's just down there now. That's fine. Right, button was... here? Yes. Oh, those don't respawn. Okay, I was mistaken. I run a bit slower in the ice. Makes sense. Not that much traction. So gotta get all the way back there without ever flipping a switch. Where was I required to flip a switch? I'm remembering that one bomb room that led me down to the shifting floor and stuff. I guess I have to assume that room is not on this route. I don't remember exactly how everything is laid out. This is one way to deal with this room. I think I'm invincible while I'm in recoil from the, from running into a wall. So we're going through the armor room again. Sure, that's fine. That'll put me right where I want to be. Okay, let's try and do this without dashing. So if I'm just holding south. Okay, it got me there. That's not so bad. Alright, I'm here. I push this thing. Does it override the other one, or are they both there? They're both there. Okay. And here we go. Now the switch is held and I can go. Thanks for the heart. Have a skull. You didn't have the skull. Alright, let's see. This pulls... I can also go this way, and what do I find? Ah! A bunch of enemies under the thing. Well, that's just silly. Alright, yeah, that statue doesn't pull. It has a different hitbox. Okay, time for a fight. You look icy, so let's use fire. Oh yeah. Oh, this is why Sahasrara warned about the medicine of magic. Because you need magic to start this fight. That would be an entire magic bar if I didn't have half magic. Interesting, okay, so that's tighter than I thought. Alright, you're gone. Ouch. Do you do anything different when there's just one of you left? Doesn't look like it. Alright, that's the Ice Palace. Not too bad when you know what to do. Kind of a pain to pick through the first time, though. Link, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. Your clothes are a bit different. They say the Hylia people controlled mysterious powers, as did the 7 wise men. But the blood of the Hylia has become thin over time. We who carry the blood of the 7 wise men do not possess strong power anymore either. Okay, so you're distinguishing 7 wise men from the Hylia people. They are different. I am one, you are the other. Our powers will increase if we mix the courage of the knights with the wisdom of the wise men. Only a short time remains until the gate at the castle linking the worlds opens completely. If you defeat Ganon, this world will vanish, and the Triforce will wait for a new holder. I believe in you. Good luck! Alright, cool. So what I got out of there was blue mail, which is not a key for anything. Yeah, I could have already gone to Dungeon 6 if I wanted to, but having more defense is quite a nice asset. What's my bottle status? I don't have any Bs. You know what? I'm vaguely close to the... well, if I'm in the light world, I'm always vaguely close to the good B. Let's get one. Would have been nice to have tested a B on that eyeball boss to see if it could attack it, but I didn't have one and didn't think of it. If I remember for the next one, I will. Now, let's see, I do want to check one thing. No, I know it's not unlocked now, so I don't need to check. I remember when it happens. Pieces of heart. There are 3 left. Can I enumerate them? I got the one way up on the island in Death Mountain. I remember another one I'll get access to later up there. There are 2 more. Okay, I remember another one. I'm gonna be down to 1 piece of heart I need to find, and I won't know where it is, I think. Because I am only distinctly remembering 2 more. Actually, I think I do distinctly remember 3 more. Okay, I think I know where they all are. I think? Let's hope I do, because otherwise I'm gonna have to scour the world for them. And I think none of them are quite accessible to me now, unless I'm already heading for my next destination. Alright, so, next time, Dungeon 6. I'll see you then. Uh-oh, I'm having an impulse here. So, I decided that I wanted to see if there is indeed something different that Sahasrara says at the start of the Ice Palace if I don't have the Fire Rod. That means replaying the game up to that point. I have speedrun this game before, I know a route, it's not that bad, but then I realized I could also do a couple of other things while I'm at it. I've avoided getting a lamp, I also avoided the boomerang. There's a lamp in this chest, I know, and during this process I discovered that there's also one in that chest in the room just to the south of, Link's uncle. But I want to see what happens if I try to push the shelf without a lamp. That ornamental shelf should open. Do you have a light? It's pitch dark inside and you can't see without one. If you're ready, let's go. Help me push it from the left. Will she just not help? Interesting, it just doesn't move. Okay. Weird. Okay, well, just gotta have a lamp for that. Okay, so let's go outside. Alright, so this chest is a lot closer than the one in Zelda's cell. I'm pretty sure that one has a lamp inside if I were to open it and I didn't already have one. But this one, which would be rupees otherwise, is a lamp. Okay. Well, this is a cute detail I didn't notice before. There's an arrow to the right in the light world version of this. But in the dark world, it's the other way on the other shore. Huh, so if I haven't talked to Sahasrara before I get the pendant, then he... Oh! He says this differently! I see you have acquired the Pendant of Courage. I will tell you about the legend behind it. Alright, so that's how it works. I talked to him with a telepathy tile in there, though, and he talked as if he already knew me. So it's partially accounted for, but not completely. Alright. Oh! If I talk to the bug-catching kid without a bottle, he says this. You're my brother? Brother Link. Okay. Secret lore here if you come here without a bottle. Huh. Hey, the world's back in this state. You know what that means? I can try this thing. Take a thief. Here's a heart. Do you reappear on the same screen, or do I have to, like, leave and come back? So soldiers with bows are here in the grass. If I, like, leave and come back, does the grass regrow? It does, and you're back. So let's try that again. Yeah, he gives me a fairy! Interesting! Okay. I never knew about this. What else you got? Full magic refill, okay. And does it, like, loop and go back to a heart at some point? Does seem like I kind of have to go out of my way to do this, so not surprised I didn't discover. Alright, your hitbox is not 3D. Red rupee. What else is in your pockets? Eight bombs. That's a bunch of bombs. I only had 3 previously. And we're back to heart. Okay, got it. So that's how that works. I like how the door opens as soon as I get the pendant, as if I can actually leave from here. I guess that's just to show that Link has a way out. Okay, that's a touch I never noticed before. How does he get out of, like, the... I guess he gets out of the pit with, like, the ice monster I fought by using the magic mirror, but at this point I didn't have it. Huh. Okay, so incidentally, I was walking by Link's house and just thought of this. If I haven't gotten the lamp out of his chest, what's in that chest? It'll still be there, with something in it. 20 rupees? 5 rupees. Okay. Okay, here's something. You say a mysterious fog has recently fallen over the forest. That fog clears when I get the Master Sword. I should see if that is the point at which your tree is cut. Or if I thought it was when I visited the Dark World. But maybe it's right after I clear the fog with the Master Sword. I'm gonna try that. Query. What happens if I save and quit from here without seeing the soldiers are coming to Sanctuary? I assume it just happens, invisibly. Yeah, okay. So you just missed the text, got it. Alright, A Bumpkin and B Bumpkin, what's your status? They are still chopping the tree, sawing the tree. Yo, the fog in the forest is clearing! Thank you, we can go there again. Hey brother. Okay? So he had something to say to his brother, but we don't get to hear what that is. Alright, so unique bit of text for just this part of the game. Cool. Alright, so another thing I want to try. There's a rumor that there's something other than the Master Sword that can deflect Aghanim's magic, and it's very silly. Let's give it a try. See if this works. I'm gonna have to time it carefully. It doesn't... Okay, so it starts to the south. If I'm facing this way, it totally works! So Bugnet deflects the magic. It's a little trickier, because the timing is different, and the angle might be too. But okay, that totally works. How silly. So this time I got the Moon Pearl on the way here. Sahasrahla Tuck's slow. I'm pretty sure he just has one, well, a couple of lines fewer. Doesn't say the thing about the helplessness here, right? By the way, this entire process so far has taken me 54 minutes. I've been taking kind of a meandering path. I'm not bothering with any pieces of heart. All I gotta do is get the hammer and get the Titan's Mitt, and then I can do the thing I wanted to test out. Should be easy. I have only 7 hearts. Still, though, should be fine. Palace of Darkness should be your first goal. So the helplessness thing was after that, right? And Link does a little celebratory dance if he's not a bunny. Alright, here we go. Total time to get here, 1 hour 10 minutes. Not too bad, it took a little bit. I did skip a lot of stuff. I just got the hammer, hightailed it out of that dungeon, got the Titan's Mitt, got out of that dungeon, and he says, the magic flames will protect you inside this icy dungeon. That's all he says. It's not different! Alright, well now I have a second save file in case I want to test anything extra. It's there. Alright, I'll see you next time to continue this one.